G'day, Camping Cam here from Ezytrail with another of our Ezytrail range. The Albany Z is a lightweight rear fold camper designed to be towed by smaller SUVs and four-wheel drives. But just because it's lightweight, don't you believe for a second that it packs any less of a punch off-road than the bigger models, even though it weighs in at just over 1,100 kilos. Designed with strength in mind, the Albany Z features a 100 by 50mm by 4mm thick hot dip galvanised drawbar and the chassis made from Q345 grade steel. All this rides on the proven reliability of Ezytrail independent suspension system with trailing arms, coil springs and shock absorbers. Off-road 15-inch wheels and tyres paired with 320mm of ground clearance means this trailer will follow you wherever your adventure takes you. The Albany Z has convenient built-in rack with adjustable support legs for when you set up the camper. Alongside the rack, there are alloy storage boxes which carry your poles, and these are positioned here to keep the weight centred above the axles for a better balanced camper. And at the back, we have a swing-away spare wheel carrier with fully submersible LED lights when the going gets tough. For the front of the camper hasn't missed out on its share of features either, with an extra large fridge box and handy rack on top for the front storage box, which are all covered by the annex and awning when it's set up. The Albany Z has the proven off-road polyblock hitch, an Anderson plug connection for charging the 100 amp hour battery while you drive, and a hand winch that makes opening and closing the camper a breeze. One of the great things about this camper is how easy it is to set up. It can be done in next to no time with just one person. However, it's always good to have someone else to help you along the way. Inside the camper, you'll appreciate the range of features that makes this such a comfortable home away from home. The Albany Z comes with an 80mm foam mattress for extra comfort and convenient storage drawer underneath for all the gear. The windows can be zipped up from inside in case of bad weather or for privacy at bedtime. And there's a handy step that makes jumping into bed easy for both young and old. LED lighting comes as standard in the Albany Z, as does midgie-proof mesh on all windows and doors. The spacious annex can be completely enclosed for living and sleeping space, or used as an awning to keep out of the sun and protected from the rain. Last but definitely not least is the much-loved Ezytrail kitchen, with a 4-burner gas stove that has burners that throw out a great amount of heat, so you can cook steaks properly and boil water really quickly. Alongside is a sink which is plumbed to an 80-litre water tank via an electric pump, and handy slide-out drawers for storing your kitchen utensils. It also has a very handy dish rack, and when the cooking is done, it all slides away neatly to give you room to relax. The Albany Z is a great little camper. It is so easy to tow and it's so comfortable to holiday in. For more information, head over to ezytrail.com.au. G'day folks, it's Camping Cam here from Ezytrail. If a forward fold camper isn't your style and you'd like a little more floor space up off the ground, the Albany GT is the trailer for you. Built in traditional rear fold style, it is perfect for that couple who want to head off on a big adventure or the family heading off for the annual school holidays. Like all the trailers in the K-Series range, off-road ability is extremely important, and the Mark II is one of the toughest. Sporting a huge 280mm ground clearance, an off-road wheel and tyre package, and the Ezytrail tried and tested fully independent suspension system with twin gas shock absorbers, which allows trailers to follow your four-wheel drive even through the toughest tracks. Another element that ensures durability and longevity is the heavy-duty chassis. Both the drawbar and the chassis are hot dip galvanised, and the underbody is coated in a tough stone guard paint to protect the trailer from the flying rocks on those outback adventures. Let's step inside the Albany GT Mark II and have a look at some of the great features that made this the ideal home away from home. The GT Mark II has a terrific 4-speaker multimedia system and an amazing 12-volt system with twin 100 amp batteries. The power system provides juice for the standard LED lighting, USB and 12-volt power outlets, and also provides power for the twin water pumps that draw water from the tank tucked underneath the trailer. There's also an all-new control panel with the water level gauges built in, so you can see your water levels at a glance. The queen-size bed has plenty of room, and the living space is a great size, allowing you to make it all your own. If you have kids, you can easily fit a set of camp bunks or camping mats on the floor at night to utilise the space during the day. If you're base camping for a few days, setting up the huge extension annex and awning more than doubles the living area, and adding the annex walls provides great protection from the elements. The Albany GT Mark II has miles of usable storage space thanks to the redesigned front twin storage box. One side includes a large bridge slide and stackable storage drawers located right next to the slide-out kitchen, which has a large sink, 4-burner gas cooktop and a handy drying rack and a slide-out preparation surface. The other side has 3 very usable sized compartments. The Mark II also has 2 drawers located under the bed space that are great for items that you are likely to need in the camper once you're all set up. Like the original Albany GT, the Mark II has a detachable tropical roof which helps keep the heat off the canvas during the day and the dew off during the night. The tent itself is constructed with tough 450 GSM heavy-duty canvas and midgie-proof mesh, which is extremely durable and will last for years and years. On the outside of the trailer, you get a large foldable roof rack that can double as a boat rack, a front toolbox with gas strut supported lid, and twin adjustable gas bottle holders which can suit 4.5 kilo and 9 kilo gas bottles. For more information and a full list of specifications, head to ezytrail.com.au or call into one of our many showrooms around the country. G'day guys, Camping Cam here from Ezytrail, and today I want to introduce you to one of our updated Mark II K-Series trailers. This is the Lincoln LX and it's by far one of the most popular campers. Mainly due to its huge amount of living space, it provides for even the largest family and its absolute ruggedness off-road. No trailer is perfect, so we've taken feedback from our customers and applied it to some changes and upgrades on the Mark II model, and I think you'll agree they've taken a good trailer and made it great. The original Lincoln is a heavy trailer and this hasn't changed. However, thanks to the redesign of the rear axle and the addition of a second spare tyre, we've managed to substantially decrease the ball weight, giving this trailer an impressive ball weight of under 150 kilos. Our customers also mentioned they love a bit more storage. In the kitchen area, our team have created a great folding dish rack that means there is plenty of room for all your condiments and utensils right near the stainless steel 4-burner cooktop and sink. The Mark II models also come with great looking black alloy wheels, but these wheels have had an increase of load rating which make them seriously tough and able to handle any terrain. We get a lot of feedback from our customers, and one of those pieces of feedback was their request for a better water gauge. The Mark II range now have a slick looking control panel that has been relocated to the passenger side near the kitchen, which means you no longer need to walk around the trailer and out into the elements to check the power. Just like the rest of the K-Series range, the Lincoln has some great features as standard. Some of these include the twin jerry can holders, twin gas bottle holders, stone guard coating to the front, twin 100 amp deep cycle batteries which feed the internal LED lighting system, 12 volt and USB outlets, and the entertainment system. 12-inch electric brakes come as standard, as does the breakaway system. Like all the K-Series, the Lincoln also comes with a seriously tough Ezytrail independent suspension system with complete twin shock absorbers and adjustable control arm. One of the other major changes to the Lincoln is the front storage box. We've made the storage box even higher, so you can now fit larger fridges including the Waco CFX 95 for those longer trips away with the family. On the driver's side, we have redesigned the whole area so it can now fit a solar panel in there. Handy stackable storage doors and a pole storage compartment mean you always have room to stow away your gear and have it accessible at all times, not just when you set up at camp. The living space is all up off the ground and can be set up in under 15 minutes without the annex. Zip the annex on, however, and the additional 20 minutes of setup time will give you more than double the living space and allow you to easily zip on the toilet and shower room, which all comes as standard. It's easy to see why the Lincoln LX is one of the most popular campers, and we think the Mark II is better value than ever. To check out the Lincoln LX and the rest of the Ezytrail campers, head over to ezytrail.com.au. G'day, Camping Cam here from Ezytrail with another of our Ezytrail range. One of the things we really pride ourselves on at Ezytrail is having camper trailers to suit every camping application and every budget. If you find you can't quite afford a hard floor trailer or you can't quite squeeze the whole family into it, why not come and have a look at the Portland LX Mark II. The Portland LX Mark II has taken soft floor campers to the next level, and rather than being a run-of-the-mill side-fold camper, it features a clever walk-through soft floor design. Instead of climbing up a ladder on the side of the camper into the sleeping area, the step-through design not only makes getting in and out of bed easier, it frees up the space on the side of the camper where the ladder would usually be for class-leading storage. Not only does the Portland have storage on the side of the trailer, they have utilised the space under the bed in the step-through area with a number of handy drawers to keep your gear organised. The underbed storage area is maximised with some of the most clever storage solutions I've seen. It starts with a stainless steel kitchen with built-in sink, really handy drying rack and an excellent 4-burner stove that throws out a lot of heat. There is also a handy pantry storage beside the sink, 2 very deep drawers for storing all the non-perishables and a great swing-away storage area that can house a 40 or 60 litre Evercool fridge. Up front in the Mark II redesigned storage area, there's the handy stackable drawers that you'll find right across the K-Series range. There's also space for the fridge, twin adjustable gas bottle holders that suit both 4.5 and 9 kilo bottles, and 2 20 litre jerry cans. The Portland LX Mark II also has your water storage needs sorted. Tucked up underneath, you'll find twin 50 litre tanks up front and a 140 litre tank at the rear, all protected by checker plate stone guards. Getting water from the tanks is a cinch, thanks to the twin electric pumps that allow you to access your water quickly and easily. Like the original Portland LX, the Mark II comes standard with 2 100 amp hour deep cycle batteries that can be charged through an Anderson plug connection from your 4-wheel drive. These batteries power the standard internal LED light, fridge, 4-speaker internal external media system and the water pumps. The tent itself is made from quality 450 GSM canvas, which has fantastic water resistance properties and is breathable. The tent space on its own is huge, with plenty of room for the whole family. However, simply by zipping on the extendable annex, you get double the space again. Perfect if you're setting up camp for a few days or a few weeks at a favourite family holiday spot. But just like the entire Ezytrail range, the LX Mark II was built to go off-road, and the Portland LX Mark II sports the proven K-Series fully adjustable independent suspension system. Complete with twin shock absorbers, the drawbar is made from super tough 100 by 50 by 4 mil hot dip galvanised steel, and the underbody is coated with stone guard paint, which provides protection from the stone damage when you head off-road. A huge 280mm ground clearance means this trailer won't slow you down when the going gets tough. And electric brakes as standard mean you'll hardly feel the trailer behind your 4-wheel drive. Like every model in the K-Series range, the Portland LX Mark II has ultra-bright LED taillights. For a closer look at the Portland LX Mark II, head to ezytrail.com.au or head into one of our many stores around the country. Hey guys, Cam here from Ezytrail, and I'd like to introduce you to the Mark II STIRLING GT. This tough little trailer is one of the best in the range when it comes to being a very versatile all-rounder. Not only is it easy to tow, both on and off the road, but it has all the creature comforts of home-built right in. The Mark II model has some changes made from customer feedback, and we think these changes take a good trailer and make it great. First up, and most noticeably, we have added a great new storage compartment onto the rear of the trailer. This not only helps reduce the trailer's ball weight by redistributing some of the weight to behind the rear axle, but it also gives customers a great storage space that is accessible both externally and internally. There's now bucket loads of room for all your camping gear and accessories, once again within easy reach. On the driver's side, there are still handy stackable storage doors and a pole storage compartment, meaning you always have room to stow your gear and have it accessible at all times, not just when you're set up at camp. In the kitchen area, our team have designed a great folding dish rack to maximise your storage space. You've got room for all condiments and utensils. All Mark II models also come with great looking black alloy wheels which have an increased load rating, which makes them seriously tough and able to handle any terrain, even if you load your trailer up to its GVM. Another great idea on the Mark II models is the addition of a rubber boot on the external gas struts. This protects the sliding mechanism from stone chips, which stops rusting, which can reduce the life of the strut by penetrating up to the seals. The Stirling GT Mark II now has a slick-looking control panel with improved water level gauges for better monitoring of your twin water tanks and power system. One of my favourite features of the new Stirling GT Mark II and all the Mark II models is the addition of an internal canvas flap on the windows, so when the weather takes a turn for the worst, you don't have to leave the trailer to get ready for a bit of rain. Just simply zip it up and you're good for the night. Like the rest of the K-Series range, the Stirling GT has a bundle of great features as standard. Some of these include the twin jerry can holders, twin gas bottle holders, stone guard coating to the front, twin 100 amp hour deep cycle batteries which feed the internal LED lighting system, 12 volt and USB outlets, and the entertainment system. 12-inch electric brakes come as standard, as does a breakaway system. Like all the K-Series, the Stirling GT comes with the seriously tough Ezytrail independent suspension system, complete with twin shock absorbers and adjustable control arms for the best in off-road ability. Like all the K-Series hard floor models, your living space is all up off the ground and can be set up in under 15 minutes without the annex. It's so easy to see why the Stirling GT is one of our favourite models, and we think the Mark II has made it better value than ever before. To check out any of the Ezytrail campers, head over to ezytrail.com.au.